Coleen Nolan is turning 60 this week, but her big birthday will be tinged with sadness as she continues to mourn the loss of her sister, Linda Nolan. Coleen Nolan has some celebrations ahead of her this week as she turns 60 years old on March 12, but her birthday will be tinged with sadness as it is the first one without her beloved sister, Linda Nolan. The Loose Women star's milestone arrives just 8 weeks after Linda's death on the 15th of January at the age of 65, following a long battle with cancer that began 2 decades ago. A source close to Coleen told OK! Magazine that the shadow of Linda's passing looms over what should be a joyous occasion. This is a milestone birthday for Coleen, but she is still, of course, going to be thinking about her sister. Coleen is still very, very sad about losing Linda, so it's a very bittersweet moment. It's heartbreaking that Linda won't be there, the insider revealed. Famed for their infectious disco anthems like I'm in the Mood for Dancing, Coleen shot to stardom with her sisters in the Nolans. She shared an especially tight-knit relationship with Anne, Denise, Bernie, Maureen, and particularly Linda. In the wake of Linda's death, Coleen expressed her sorrow on Instagram, writing, "I am utterly devastated by the passing of my sister, Linda. Lid was a beacon of love, kindness, and strength. Her wit, humor and laughter was infectious, her presence could light up any room. Linda had a heart full of compassion and always knew how to bring comfort and joy to those around her," reports The Mirror. Her memory will live on in the many lives she touched, and while we will miss her more than words can express, we take solace in the love and warmth she shared with all of us. Rest in peace, Linda. You will forever be in our hearts. Love you, Coleen 30. Coleen, a loving mum to Shane Jr., 36, Jake, 32, and Kira, 23, has garnered immense support from her Loose Women co-stars, bravely returning to the ITV program just 2 weeks following Linda's passing. Upon her return, she candidly conveyed her inner conflict on live TV, confessing, "I thought, do I go back? Is it too soon? And then you have to, because life goes on." Whilst reflecting on Linda's profound influence on their lives, she remarked, "She was just such a massive force in our family, and it feels like such a whole." Despite the challenging circumstances, Coleen expressed relief at being back on set, asserting she felt glad to be back. Despite maintaining a strong appearance and focusing on her work amid her latest stints on the show, sources indicate that Coleen has been inwardly trying to cope. It's acknowledged that Coleen has been putting on a brave face about it all so far. She's been on Loose Women and she is doing great. But it has been very tough and it's going to be a tough birthday for her, despite the joy. Coleen Nolan has endured the heartbreak of losing 2 siblings to cancer, with her sister Bernie's death in 2013 leaving a poignant mark. Coleen herself shared last year, "Bernie was the life and soul of our family. When she died, it was as if someone had switched a light out in all of us.